sick with no remedy. All my thoughts come from loud and some Hennessy. God told me show mercy to my enemy, but the devil saying make his ass a memory. I'm blacking out and yesterday is just a blur to me. And the only way to stop me is to murder me. I spit it hot, I burn a track to the 3rd degree. A surgeon to the beat, I give it open heart surgery. I give it life, I keep it real. I'm spitting life.
What up, what up?
It's the first official Porch Monkeys episode number 1. It's your boy World War Z, aka Wow Z Coyote.
And your boy Jimmy V, aka Jimmy Crap Corn, that I don't care what it do.
What up, people? Yo, this the fucking Porch Monkeys, man. This how we gonna give it up on here, man. We gonna give y'all ignorance. We gonna put the motherfucking candy in the motherfucking medicine, or the medicine in the candy, as they say.
You know what I mean? At the same time, it shows, we breaking stereotypes, breaks the mold, and we're gonna give you the real from 2 regular guys on some regular everyday bullshit.
That's just what it is, you know what I mean? Our perspective, with our views from the porch. You know what I'm saying? Drake got the views from the 6, we got our views from the porch.
From the porch. And if you don't like it, fuck out of here.
Fuck you.
Alright.
So let's get into this, man. So our first topic, my man Jimmy G brought up a good one, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you get into the joint that you had.
Yo, but actually, we've been smoking earlier. I don't know if y'all know, but we was actually supposed to let y'all know who we was. Like, I gave you my name, Jimmy V. Tell you a little bit about me before we get started, because it is the first episode. I'm a father of 6. I'm born in New York, moved to Virginia. I met my whole inner circle from Virginia. Shout outs to Virginia, Newport News area. Went to high school with my man Z here.
We met in 95, 95 I think, because I got the VA in 94, so I think you came in, I got the VA late 93, 94, and I think you came in 95.
95, 96, and so, 20 years.
And rocking ever since, you know what I mean? Fucking around, working at McDonald's in the summertime, you know what I mean?
Man,
popping little hot chicks out there, finger popping at 16, I know.
That was good time.
Good times back then, good times, but yeah, man.
You moved to the A first, right?
Yeah, because I got down here in 2000, like 99, early 2000, man, when I got to Atlanta. But like Jimmy said, man, we met in VA, but I was born in New York, born in Bayshore, lived in Roosevelt. My mom's, I don't know, she had Indian in her back in the day or something, because we skipped all over in my elementary school years. We was in Cali for a minute, we went to Indiana for a hot second, ended up back in New York, and then, by the time high school started, I was back in, went to VA, in Newport News in 93. We got there like July, August of 93, I want to say, before school started. Right there in Bad News. Matter of fact, this one I got there right when all that shit happened with Allen Iverson.
Okay.
Remember when at the bar? Yeah, at the bar. Okay. When all that shit happened, I remember coming in like, yo, what's all this shit going on? Shout out to AI, Shout out to Bad News. We know how we give it up out there, but... So, that's what it is, man. Shout out to my Belt villain, shout out to Bayshore, shout out everywhere.
Crazy.
We love everybody.
That's what's crazy about the show, because I'm actually from Queens, you from Long Island, both ventured to Newport News, end up in Georgia.
Ended up in Georgia.
That's a crazy story, but we ain't gonna beat around the bush too much on that. We got a lot of smoke in the air, might be a lot of double talking. We're gonna try not to do too much of that
early.
But the first topic, going into that, man. I know the name of the show is Porch Monkeys. Sound ignorant as shit.
Sounds ignorant, right?
But it's not.
This the thing, right? This the thing. Like, it's an air catcher. So the first thing people gonna be like, Porch Monkeys, like, yo, what the fuck is this ignorant shit? They setting us back 20 years, this, that, and the third. But that's not what we on, man. What we on is again putting the medicine in the candy. Sometimes things can go over people's head. And sometimes you can present it to people where you dumb it down too much. So this is average people like us, man, that want to know what the fuck is going on, what's the best way for me to survive out here, and just looking for little advice and little pointers and this, that, and the third, and looking for things to be broken down in a way that they can understand, and not some fucking political figure or some news pundit that's reading a script. That's going to give you what the media wants you to know. You know what I mean? You're going to get the views from 2 niggas that smoke, drink, and take care of our family. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So, going in, man, we was thinking about what to talk about first. Me personally, we always been talking about our people.
Right.
Like, when I say our people, I mean people of color.
Right.
like the lack of, I don't even know it's lack of knowledge, but I feel like we was talking about the Kanye thing. How Kanye say
with the whole slavery quote he made a couple years
ago. The whole
ago.
slavery quote he made a couple years about like
it was a choice and not an option.
Not an option.
Right. It was an option, not a choice, something like that. Whatever he made, but the shit he made, everybody made a fucking big deal about it. And I get it, like you said, I get it.
I get it.
But could it have been taken out of context? Yeah, you always sometimes you gotta listen to the other side of things. And so my man got a very good point as to why he wanted to present it from the other side. So I'm gonna let him get into that. And I might play contrarian just for the sake of playing contrarian.
Not to say I agree with Kanye, but you can die, like you did have a choice. I'm not gonna say a choice, but you could die for it. If you believe in something that real,
go out like that.
Yeah, like if you believe in something that real and you know you don't want to happen, you can die. Then you won't be into a situation. Not saying I agree with Kanye wholeheartedly.
Right.
But I think it was taken out of context. But we was going deeper than that. We was talking about, because me and you talk about this a lot, how you know we follow everybody else as a people. We follow everybody else, but we don't realize that we are the true trendsetters.
We're the trendsetters, yeah.
Like what sells in the stores.
Right.
We set that
the
trend
tone for every fucking thing. Every market, everything, we set the tone for that. You know?
So why is it that we don't just do what, lead
Right.
instead of keep following?
Right.
If we actually lead, then, that's a start of the problem. Like, there's so many problems as a people that we have. Like, I'm not saying I'm perfect, because we I said, we are regular dudes. Felons.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
Felons. So we make
we'll
mistakes.
Get into that on another podcast.
Yeah, that'll be a whole nother one.
Yeah.
But when you trying to better, like people always say, we trying to better our people. Like it's gonna take a hard work.
It's gonna take a lot.
I'd rather kill everybody off and start over.
See, you literally just said.
I'm serious.
And see, this is where we get into our porch monkey ignorant shit. Like I said, we giving you the fucking medicine and the candy. Now, basically, in that statement, it's not literally saying killing everybody off, but at the same time, some of you niggas don't even want to get saved. So why in the fuck would we waste our time saving you, trying to educate you when you still out here doing the same thing? Or you just in the way at that point. Right, so it's not literally killing you off as a figure of speech. You know what I'm saying? Like, just move, be out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a movement, we trying to go this way, you're holding us back, so we need to detach you from this movement to keep this ship sailing forward. You know what I mean?
And we've been, like, it's a fucking system. Like, how you going to set up something where I'm going to give you assistance, but you can't have your man around who's the father of your children? Like, to me, what kind of foolish, like you already breaking up families.
Which, they implemented that purposefully, and they kind of got took and ran with, at a certain point. It became a mind state. You know what I'm saying? But I feel where you're going with that, though.
Yeah. Like, to me, that's, I mean, like, we were talking about something a long time ago on the bullshit podcast we was doing where, okay, I'm giving you assistance, right? Nothing wrong with assistance, because at times I came up with it. We all did.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is this: if you getting it, there's road work that need to be done. There's houses that are like when I lived on the west side, it was one house, 3 bandos.
Yeah.
Then you got yards that ain't cut.
Yep.
If you live up here in the rich area, or if you live in a rich area somewhere, they forcing you to cut your fucking grass.
Right.
There's a code to make sure you keep your shit in compliance.
Right.
Now, on the areas where
they ain't, like you said, they'll let that shit, because the city has to take control of it at that point. They're not coming through cleaning that shit up. Matter of fact, we're going to do some shit. We're going to take some footage, and on a further episode, we'll show some of this shit.
And ride out there and show you.
It's fucking ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Ridiculous.
What's going on out there. But at the same time, if those are our communities, we need to take it upon ourselves to say, you know what? If they ain't going to do it, we need to do it.
We need to go out there and keep the shit looking pretty.
Yeah. Why am I going to allow this abandoned house to keep dry rotting, the grass is not being cut. You know the city ain't coming to do it, so just take it upon yourself if you live in these neighborhoods.
Take pride.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody can turn that shit into a business, I'm sure. And even at that point, if you put pressure on the city to do it, you say, look, I'll do that X amount of money. The city's gonna be like, no, and then they'll start doing it at that point. And if they slack up, come back in and be like, look, nah, you're not doing it right. And then we're gonna do it now, and then force these people to start doing this in every community across the globe, man. Like, I mean, or across the United States, excuse me. Like, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all for some of these black communities. They don't look. Yeah, they don't have to look like that. They don't fucking have to look like that. They don't. You know what I'm saying?
You can't walk past it. You can't, like, I'm the type of dude, I used to walk up the street with a trash bag. This is real talk. This is testimony. Like, I've actually done this when I moved. Wherever I live, I've actually walked with a fucking trash bag and picked the, you know, other people's trash up on the strip because, you know, my house lived there. You know, you should feel the same way. And when I say you, I'm talking about my people, yo. I'm talking about us. Like, when you can see the difference. You can ride up a strip and you can see the change in like less than 30 seconds. Like, going from the corner, like the stores.
Right. Like this is, I'm gonna say something, and again, this is where, you know, we say things that may offend people, but if we can turn around and we can talk about other races and this dirty cracker and talking and give them the typical
joke on Chinese and joke
stereotype of a trailer park trash type joint, then we can turn around and look at us and say the same shit about us. You know what I'm saying? And not be offended if somebody's checking you, because at the end of the day, some of these communities look like this, because they purposely, the price has been driven down. They purposely let crime run amok, you know what I mean, to drive the property rates down and things of that nature. But at the same time, we still don't have to live like that. You know what I mean? So
yeah, to get better, you got to do better, pretty much. And you know, we just want to touch base on that. That's just one thing. You know, we try and uplift us and keep us together and strong, because we ain't got that much time left in this motherfucker. So we're gonna take a quick chronic break, you know, get shit situated.
Gotta roll up, you know what I mean? Do what we do.
Exactly.
We got some Black Mamba on the way.
Oh yeah,
like
Black Mamba is on the way.
Yes,
so
sir.
We'll get back at you in a quick minute. Porch Monkeys be back.
Nigga wake me out my motherfucking sleep to go to the store for him and shit. Like I'm a motherfucking slave or something. Got me fucked up. Man, what the fuck? Oh shit! What the fuck was that? Oh shit! Fuck you looking at?
Alright, welcome back to the Porch Monkeys. We back. Motherfucking Jimmy V wanted to close up on the last few topics before we go into the next
one.
So,
I don't know why I felt like I was rushed, but I wasn't. It's just it was so much going on at the time. Okay. That last topic was touchy. I got a brain fart for a second, but I got it back. We respect. You know, if we carried ourselves with a certain level of respect, then it would filter down for real, and we get looked at better. Like, for one instance I want to bring up is I was eating at I think it was Bojangles the other day, and it was some young punks. That's what I'm gonna say.
Young whippersnappers.
Young whippersnappers, wet behind the ear. Now the dudes came. It was three of them, and it was an older lady in line in front of me. Maybe about 60, 70 or whatever. So they come in singing a rap song, right? All three of them. Yeah.
Wild.
You know, posing like a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. You know how they just freeze real quick like this?
All of that.
So they was doing that shit. They had their pants, which were super tight. Like, I got a son too. I got 3 sons, and they all wear skinny jeans. I don't agree with it, but that's just what it is right now.
Yeah.
I can't tell her what to do because in my era we wore saggy jeans.
Right.
So
and we was sagging.
And we was sagging.
Yep.
But big jeans are supposed to sag. I mean, there's a reason why they're sagging because they're too big.
Right. I'm not skinny.
I'm not forcing my jeans.
Looking like
if
Prince.
you gotta force your jeans to sag, there's a fucking problem with that.
That shit is ignorant.
I just want to say that.
I hate it. I hate it.
I do it with a
and
passion.
You before. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You grown ass men doing that shit. I fucking hate you.
I do.
I fucking hate you.
There's no room for that fuckery.
Word, man. I be wanting to slap you niggas, man, but yeah, my bad.
Nah, you right.
I hate them niggas.
Yo, this segment we gonna label piss the fuck off.
Yeah. Angry man from Martin.
Angry man. Because them skinny jeans really aggravate me because you forcing them down. And girls do that to put them on. So once you pull them up, you going back down and forcing the bitches back down to look right. Then you gotta look in the mirror to have a position or to serve the angle on your ass. Like to me, that's too much.
Like yo, are they low enough? In your head, this is what you're saying to yourself. Are they low enough? My ass cheeks out enough? Like yo, what the fuck? Smack yourself, man. Smack yourself, man.
Yo,
what's the matter with you?
That's a sound effect spot right there for the boing, boing. Yeah, but anyway. All right, now back to the topic because we get upset sometime over the foolishness.
Angry man.
But respect. So like I was saying, they came in the restaurant, pants down, rapping loud. Pause, man. Pause, that's a pause. That was an official pause moment. I'm sorry. So their pants were sagging, and they were cursing, rapping all loud.
This disrespect.
So the older woman turns around and actually looks at him. You know, like, and this motherfucker, yo, this bitch looking at me.
Wow.
So I'm like, yo.
Wow.
I'm like, yo, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, because as a man,
at that time, like, I'm a grown man. I can't sit there and let you be like.
I have to say something. Yes.
But bro, you don't have a mom.
Like, what's the
you don't have a grandmother.
Right.
Like, you don't have a sister. Like, you don't have like, where's the respect?
Yeah, that's crazy.
But at the same time, they're taught that in school. That the white woman, you give them more, not the white woman, but the white person even. It's ma'am or sir.
Yeah.
It's ma'am or
it's
sir.
More of an
when
inferiority
you
complex when they see an older white person.
So that helps, that puts you in a box of where you're already less than, not equal, not greater than.
Yep.
So I just wanted to touch base on that point, you know.
Yeah.
As far as having a better respect for yourself.
And you know it's crazy because I'm at that age, like niggas is 40 and up. So it's like I'm at that age where, like you said, sometimes I do get embarrassed. And I know the kids are having fun. I was a kid, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean?
Bullshit.
And,
I'm not a hater either.
Yeah, we were those kids doing all that silly shit. So when I see it now, sometimes when I remember seeing it discussed on older black women or black men's face back then, now I know what they feel like, because I feel that way now. Like, tone it down a little bit. Have your fun, but you in public. Act accordingly in public.
Ain't nothing wrong with fun.
And stop drawing attention to yourself. I mean, it's bad enough with the Instagrams and all this other stuff y'all trying to impress. You don't have to do this all the time. You know what I mean? Like, just relax. You know what I mean?
Take it easy.
Take it easy, you know?
Like, where I'm from, you don't tell nobody what you're doing. Like, you, if you move work, why you online showing them, you moving work? Like, you got bags of the shit everywhere. Like, yo, I run Opalaka. Like, I run Tennessee. I run this. I run that. Okay, cool. That's fine. Like, everything's tapped. Yeah, we just had a porch interruption. Somebody just got murdered over here.
That sounded crazy.
Yeah, I ain't mean to get off track.
Right.
But we just wanted to touch bases on that subject of everybody just having respect, class. Right. Carry yourself with a little bit more. Pick your pants up sometimes. Yeah,
man. You ain't gotta be you all the fucking time. And what I mean by that is sometimes no. Okay.
No.
That ain't no fucking sense.
You do have to be all the time.
That was a Porch Monkey ignorant moment.
That was a beer and reefer.
What I mean by that is this: in being you, know how to move accordingly in certain situations.
Okay.
So
I like that.
You know what I mean?
I like
don't like again, like I said, we come from that era of fucking wilding out, listening to certain music, smoking weed, hotboxing in the car, and purposely
running
trying
trains
to
on
smell
bitches.
weed.
Like, that's just what we did.
You want to go that way?
You know what I'm saying? Like, we did that. Like, it was okay. Like, man, I'm about to go where I said we couldn't go.
Yeah.
But fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
look, we was able to do and say things without people getting offended.
Back then, we was raised by niggas like Al Bundy.
Oh,
You know what
shit,
I'm saying?
that's my guy.
That's
right
my
there.
guy. We gonna get a poster now.
The No Ma'am, yeah, that's the only poster we'll probably pop up. It's like some Al Bundy No Ma'am
Bruce Lee
shit.
or somebody.
Exactly. Oh, Bruce Lee, Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But like you said, going into what you was about to say, like, we was in a different era, man. With just, you can say certain things and check certain people in a certain way with reality and with facts and with what they really
and shut them down.
Yeah. And it's not like this fantasy world that got people living in. And I'm about to go off in a tangent, so I'm not. But you know, because it's good, we can do this another day. But the whole thing with the gender identity thing, like,
Here we go. Yeah.
What are we doing with this? When it's 175 fucking different things you can identify with, where are we going? Where are we going in reality? Yo, I don't get it. We need to deal with reality, man. I don't understand it. I don't understand it, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna start identifying as a millionaire and swipe my card and that shit say funds not available. I'm gonna be like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm still a millionaire.
I am a millionaire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Let me get this, but you know, I don't get it, man.
Yeah, you can identify as whatever you want.
Right.
So we are porch monkeys.
I want to get paid to smoke weed and, you know,
and live on the porch.
and lamp.
And you know they're doing that now on unemployment. So
That is the perfect segue.
to get to where you was going.
My man, you become a professional with this segue.
On the first show. On the first episode.
show.
Okay.
Steve Nash with the segue, but nah.
Appreciate it.
So let's just go right into it, man. You know, another thing that's going on, you know, on a more serious note, you know, with the whole coronavirus thing, like, whatever opinion you may have on it, you know what I'm saying? My views are, is it real? Yeah. Are people taking advantage of it happening now? Definitely, you know, because it can be capitalized off of. So, and I feel like that's what's going on now. So I just wanted to touch on the certain things with the unemployment numbers, and where as of last week, I want to say on the 14th, I read an article in the New York Times where it's 36 million motherfucking people filing for unemployment. That is insane. Like, these numbers are astronomical. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, like, right.
Yeah.
You know, like Pause Man just said, you know, people are getting this 600, and so that's what I wanted to touch on, because I'm not hating on the people that's at home. Like, well, fuck you. I'm not coming back to work. I'm trying to milk this for as much as I can.
I'm trying to figure out how do I get it.
How can I get it on my shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's right.
How do you get the sweepstakes?
Right,
like,
right.
do I need a...
What do I do here?
Hey,
What do
what's
I
that?
sign up
Is there a
for?
golden
You know
ticket?
what I'm saying?
Like, is there a raffle?
Like, my job told me you need to have your ass in
work
there.
every day.
You gonna work these 40 hours, so you damn sure don't qualify for this
So
shit.
I said, what about the 600 though? Like,
yeah. Can I get a piece
can I
of
get
that?
a piece of it? Can I get 150?
Because don't make me turn into a hater of these niggas getting this $600.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't want to start putting a mask on because I already got a mask on because it's Corona.
Exactly.
I don't want to start robbing people for 600
That is a fact.
per person. Like, that shit is
That
getting
is
real.
a fact. So,
Like
I said, this pretty much, I brought this up because I'm beefing right now. Like,
I'm mad.
and I don't even
Shit.
know who the fuck to beef with. I got niggas I work with. You know, I'm not gonna, obvious reasons I can't give the company name away I work for, but
Yeah.
they got cut to 35 hours a week, right?
What?
So they get 5 hours unemployment
Listen
to get
to
them
this.
up to the 40. Listen to this. They
Right.
get 5 hours of
To
unemployment
get
a
them
week
to what they're supposed to be.
40.
That's it.
Then 600 a week on top of
On
this shit.
top of that.
So these niggas, so as me coming in like, wait
So
a minute,
you
wait a
working
minute.
next to them and he like, what's up, bro?
And they cut my hours all the way to
Yeah.
40. Like, nah, you good. You can come in and just work 40 and we gonna be all right.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, but you cut them to 35 because they non-essential.
Why don't you just cut me to 35
what
also?
the
Let
fuck
me
is
get
the
that
difference?
extra 600.
Yeah, what is happening here? So, like I said, I don't even know who the fuck to have the problem with in the attitude right now, but I had to come vent. And I want to vent.
Oh, we
to
coming
people.
back to this one.
Right, because I want y'all to get at me.
I'm fucking
Who-
pissed off. Like,
who do I need
Yo,
to
we
get
gonna extend this one.
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
Yo, this is
Who
the
do
one
I
we're
need to get
extended.
to?
So give us like, yo, we need like maybe like
Right,
6
we about to
more.
get into one, you know, commercial break real quick, you know, a couple
Yeah, exactly.
advertisements
Okay.
and all
God
that.
damn it.
And we gonna come back
And we will be
close
back.
that
Still
topic.
mad as shit.
Right.
Alright.
That's a fact.
All right. We'll be back.
Cause I get dough. and I pimp hoes, and my wrist froze. I'ma fuck your bitch, then I
can keep the streets, I just want the action. Get rich and go and start on all my exes. I'm on a
It don't make sense. My nigga once said on some back in the day shit. Shout out to the gang, the squad, we invade shit. You know everything we do is amazing.
My heart, not my car, not the pay for. And written no jury to pay for. My niggas, they stuntin' on their own. The money, the target, we get it. We walk, we talk, we live it. Now we got the talk.
For this fucking SOG shit. Got you niggas fucking fiending. For this fucking SOG shit. Got you niggas fucking fiending. For this fucking SOG shit. Got you niggas fucking fiending. For this fucking SOG shit. Got you niggas fucking fiending. For this fucking SOG shit. Got these motherfuckers fiending.
Yo, welcome back to the Porch Monkeys. Jimmy V here. My boy World War Z on the blood. No bullshit. Nah, we've been doing this all day. We had a busy weekend though. No, ain't no need to stop the camera. We gonna keep rolling. Straight up.
Trying to do over here,
yeah, you see him, and we shot videos this weekend. We done a lot of shit.
Niggas going off for like 6 hours sleep and 48 hours.
Tell them.
Man.
And Pause Man would had less than that. So
yeah.
Shout out to Pause
Man.
Man.
Shout out to Pause Man. Shout out to Gene Connect. You know what I mean?
We really appreciate y'all.
Paramortal, Vision.
Exactly.
The whole team.
Also, we didn't give a shout out to Black Mamba. Shout out to Billy Kimber.
See, I'm coughing.
Exactly. So to the strains we were smoking today.
Right.
But go ahead and look.
So yeah, to finish my rant, like I said, man, I don't even fucking know who to be mad at. So I need y'all to comment below, you know what I mean, and tell me. I honestly need y'all to tell me who the fuck I need to beef with, because I'm writing a letter to somebody. Somebody got fucking 5 days to tell me why I don't qualify to get a $600 a week check.
Or we slapping somebody. Like we gonna do a one every day somebody getting slapped randomly.
Gorilla palm.
Yeah, if you getting 600,
get straight gorilla
if you getting
palm,
600 right now and you're not working, I'm slapping you.
It's 600 plus.
Yeah, I don't mind the unemployment. I don't mind the unemployment. I mean, you earn the unemployment pause, man. See, the unemployment is yours.
Yeah, you get that.
See, that's your money. But the 600 should come to all of us.
Yeah, why don't we all qualify?
We're all living in the corona.
Right.
So every American should be given the fucking goddamn 600.
Word.
Real talk.
When you get your presidential voice on, you know you serious.
Exactly. Fuck that shit. But like you said, I got a story though. Real quick to hit off that. Yo, I know a dude, man. I can't say his name because he'll fucking kill me, probably lose his job. But he worked for the hardest company I've seen. Like, I'm talking about long hours. I'm talking about every day. Since the corona stopped, every day. Still he worked. Every day. Now the dude got a heart problem.
Damn.
So by him working around this corona, he's exposed.
Right.
Like his risk is high.
Right, yeah, he's high level. Yeah, high level risk.
So at his job recently, there was somebody got it.
Right.
Alright. His job ain't really been giving him no gloves. Like he had to buy his own gloves, he got to buy his own mask. Now, recently his job got a scare. He told me, like, yo, bro, now they got the masks and shit out there. Now they trying to do what they supposed to do. But he told me, he said, man, you know what? I'm about to go to my doctor, get a doctor's note, and I'm getting the fuck out of it, and I'm not working. He said, I need some of that 600. And he gonna stay home.
Yeah.
Now, at that moment, I was happy for him, but he became my enemy at the same goddamn time.
Motherfucking time. Because that was just one more you niggas out here getting the $600. What Martin said back in the day, I ain't paying the $5, well nigga, I want the $6. That's what I'm putting that shit on a fucking t-shirt. I want the $6. Somebody holler at me. Governor Perdue, one of you niggas, man. I need
ASAP. We need the 6.
I need the 6, man. But you know, speaking of 6, Segway King.
Segway.
Like I said that.
Right into Michael Jordan.
Like I said that.
6 rings.
The man,
the king,
the fucking myth, the legend. You hated him, you loved him, I hated him. You know what I mean? I was a heavy Knicks and Supersonics fan back in the day. Shout out to
this nigga loves Sean Kemp.
Oh man,
in high
Sean
school.
Kemp, that was my nigga.
He was the only dude in the world that loved Sean Kemp. Actually, Pause Man loves Sean Kemp.
Yeah, Pause Man. Yeah. Being Pause Man was talking earlier
The
about
only
the
two
Sonics
girls
back
on
in
the
day.
planet who love Sean Kemp.
Right.
Like I love Sean Kemp's dunks, but as far as getting the shoes and shit,
The jersey
get the
and all
fuck out
that.
of
The
here.
green joints. Lost that shit in the gym. I'm still looking for you. Whoever took my shit, motherfucker. I know.
Oh yeah, we find it, yo. And we also
1996. I still remember the day.
we hunting down old grudges on this show. Like if you owe my man from like '94, we coming to find you. We gonna slap the shit out of you for real. That's what we doing.
That's what we doing. That's what we on.
Yeah, but it's Jordan, the greatest dude, right?
Greatest ever.
Okay.
Well, you said what do you mean? But what was the for?
I'm just saying, like to me. And I'm glad I got the chance to have my show to be able to say some shit like this. Cause
Go ahead.
say shit like this.
Cause he bust everybody ass that we loved back in the day.
Yes, he did bust every ass. But it's something to being the greatest. There's the greatest. You know, this is not his job. He was the greatest winner to me. Like some people ain't gonna lose.
Yeah, he didn't lose.
Like he's not gonna lose. Like when it's crunch time, Jordan's my guy.
No, I'm not losing.
Exactly. But when it come to me saying like he's the greatest player of all time, like I can't say that. Like to me, he's the greatest winner. He's an assassin.
All right, so then who you putting above him? Because you got to give somebody.
I mean, if you ask me, like, I can't say there's a greatest player because there's so many different variables to basketball. Like Jordan wasn't like he don't pass as great as Magic Johnson.
Nah.
He didn't rebound as great as some of the other people, people at his position.
Right.
Like he didn't pass as much as as great as those. Like to me,
went,
Kobe Bryant for real. Like
6-0, never went to a game 7 in the NBA Finals.
Okay, but is he playing tennis, a one-on-one sport, or is he playing 5-on-5
Elevated
basketball?
Scottie Pippen to be on the 50 most greatest, which I hated. I fucking hated.
So you
that.
think
They put Scottie Pippen on that shit and not Dominique?
See, here's what we
Dominique,
disagree.
I rolled for you with the S curl. Dominique with the S curl?
Yeah.
Could have fucked with that nigga back in the day. Not with the S curl.
Look.
With the pumps on.
Look.
Nah, he had the Brooks on. Dominique had the Brooks on back then.
I remember the Brooks.
With the S curl.
I just that comment about him making Pippen a 50 greatest player. Like I feel like Pippen made Michael Jordan the 50 greatest, and he say that like you watched the documentary.
Yeah,
he say everybody never say Scottie Pippen. He never did none of that shit without Scottie Pippen. Yeah. And I think Scottie Pippen also.
But Scottie had the chance to do it without Mike. He went to Portland.
Nah, it was too late. Come on, man.
Like 30 No, first he went to Houston.
No system in place.
He went to Portland.
No system in place. He's just getting over there playing with Drexler and all these other dudes. Like, that's not the same as going over there with Phil Jack. Like, okay,
I give you that, but
see.
So I mean, you still who you putting LeBron up there? You putting Kobe, Tim,
okay, as a Spurs
Kareem,
patriarch until they got rid of Kawhi Leonard. But
now the Spurs.
No. We're talking about Jordan. We're gonna stay there. Jordan, to me, one of the greatest players of all times. Yes, but without Scottie Pippen, like he said,
does he win those rings?
Nah.
I mean, yeah.
Nah. Like LeBron, okay. LeBron is my son's favorite player, right? I respect LeBron's game because LeBron never had a Scottie Pippen. At the time he got Wade and Bosh, they still together didn't equal Scottie Pippen.
Right.
Equally.
Right.
Now Spoelstra compared to Phil Jackson.
Hell, I don't even know why. It ain't even on the same level.
Not
sometimes
even
Phil, but then see Phil with me, man. Phil inherited a lot of great shit.
He did.
Man. Come on, man. Like you inherited a young Mike, you inherited a young Kobe and a young Shaq. So I don't.
And Pippen.
And Pippen, and Pippen.
Horace Grant, like he got some good names, like especially with a system that's in place. You.
Now he did. I'll give where I say Phil was great at. He did probably one of the greatest things you can do, and is he talked Michael Jordan into not scoring 37 a game. Jordan scored 37 a game literally the year before Phil came, and that next year Phil was like, nah, you need to cut this shit out.
So
that's how we gonna win.
6?
Well, I mean, he still was dropping in the low 30s, 31, 32, but then when they started winning, it was 29,
Shenanigans.
30. You know what I'm saying? But You know, so he taught him the pass, so I'll give him that. So I will say Phil was great in teaching great players how to tap into their inner potential.
The inner
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that Dragon Ball Z shit.
Yeah, I'll give him that. I will give him that, yo.
He was creating
Outside
beats.
of like building a team from the ground up, hell no. Phil never had to fucking do that. Never had to.
That's why he really left. When they offered him the chance to come back, they said, you know, at the end, he's like, rebuild with just Michael. Nah, I could go over there with Kobe.
Right.
I mean, with Shaq. And,
Right.
I mean, but when you destined for greatness, when you want greatness, you can't, you deserve the right to turn down mediocre or less than at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you won those rings. You can do what you want. You know what I mean? You can make your decision. So. And
you can dictate what you want.
Like, you know, Pop. Is Pop going to stay in San Antonio, or is he going to end up leaving and saying, "Fuck it, let me go get a ready-made team"?
I'm done with San Antonio.
What if he go to the Clippers? What if they get Doc out of there and he go to the Clippers with Kawhi? And
he won't, because Kawhi gonna want to be out. Like I was a diehard Spurs fan. The second they couldn't let go Kawhi Leonard, I was off that. I don't even want to get off that shit. But I mean, it's sports. You know, we still talking sports. But speaking of sports, like we missing sport. Like we playing Madden right now with online franchises. Where
Bring
every night
sports
we playing
back. It's okay.
to play sports.
Put them in an empty stadium. You got enough hotels out there. Y'all got enough fucking.
Pause, man. He don't like sports, so
y'all got enough fucking money. Put each team in each individual fucking hotel. I don't give a fuck how you work it out. 28 different hotels, 32 if you know the NFL, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know the number. Put them all in their own fucking hotel. One arena. You play a game every day.
I need
go in,
sports.
Clean that shit up. You come back. No, you can play a game every 12 fucking hours. I will wake up at 1:30 in the morning to watch a game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care how y'all get it done. Get it fucking done. And make it happen, man.
Make it happen.
Sports.
We need
something.
You know what I mean?
People shooting fucking malls up and shit. Make this shit happen.
Yeah, violence. Yo, we going take a quick break, man. I'm gonna maybe stretch a little bit of some shit.
Right, gotta roll up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get a few more beers in our system.
When we come back, though, you know, we got an artist that's gonna come through, Sippy Boy the G.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Sippy Boy coming through. That's right. That's right. He out here shooting video this weekend out here.
Yeah, he got some new music.
He gonna swing by, you know, bless us with a couple words and all of that. You know what I mean? Promotion and all of that. So
all that,
you know, y'all look forward to that shit coming up as well.
And we're gonna be back. And when we do, Sippy Boy the G will be here. Stay tuned. More
Porch Monkeys, Wild Z Coyote.
So I told my nigga LJ, shit, it just fell straight out the sky.
Word, that's the craziest shit I ever heard, man.
And on top of that, these alien motherfuckers tried to, hey nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You talking to me, darky?
Who the fuck you think I'm talking to? You knocked my tray over now, give me another one.
Hey, Roscoe, man. I won't fuck with him if I was you, man. Let it go, man.
Man, fuck that. I ain't letting shit go. This bitch ass nigga gonna give me another tray.
I think you're confused on which one of us is the nigga. You know who I am?
Yeah, the nigga I just stole on.
What?
Oh, shit. Nah, don't just lay there. Get your bitch ass up. I'm just getting...
Congratulations, Mr. Williams. You just won yourself a first-class ticket to the home.
Yo, welcome back.
Yo, we back, Porch Monkeys. Got our boy,
Sippy Boy the G here from Jacktown, Mississippi.
What it do, baby? Sippy Boy the G, you already know what's going on, man. About shit, everyday shit, man.
Alright, Sip. So, Sip is a rapper. He's coming from Mississippi area and everything. A couple of questions I want to ask. He's getting his music out. He was in the A this weekend shooting a video, recorded a song. It was a hell of an experience. I just want you to tell everybody, like, how long you been doing music?
Man, this music journey started for me probably back when I was maybe about 6-7 years old, man. Rest in peace to my god brother Brendan Cruder, man.
God bless.
We used to sit in the room, man, and beat on the drums, man, and freestyle. Also, shout out to C. Winfield, man. He doing real big things with a Killer in Disguise comic album coming out.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So with everything that's going on right now with the state of the industry, with the streaming, you know how it ain't like it was when we came up. When niggas had to physically go out and buy albums. What are you kind of gonna bring to the game, or bring what is your as far as how you want to come into it and stand out amongst everything else that's going on?
Hey man, one thing about me, man, old heads raised me in this game, so you know, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm coming on some masterpiece shit, man. I'm just dropping, man. I'm dropping. I'm giving them just straight from my heart, everything I see, everything I know, my life, my love, everything. I'm just coming out the heart with it, because everything from the heart will prevail in the long run. So you know, that's basically what we got going on.
I got a question for you too. What would you explain your style? Like if nobody ever heard Sippy Boy, you talking to the people right now, what would you tell them about, like how would you tell them what they're gonna listen to if they open up your CD, if they pop it in?
Man, if you open up my CD, man, you're gonna hear hunger, you're gonna hear the giant in me, you're gonna hear the history, you're gonna hear everything, man. I do this shit from Mississippi, man, straight out the mud, man, mud work. We don't get the love that we deserve, you know what I'm saying? We always overlook. My boy David Banner did his thing,
Just
but
about
you know,
to bring him up.
Shout out to David Banner, man. You know, them Queen boys, you know. Matter of fact, that's where I'm from, Queens. You know what I'm saying? Queen Park Circle, Jackson, Mississippi.
Shout out Jackson, Mississippi.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this, because this is something, me being from, you know, up north, I always felt like the South got a bad knock where it used to say that they couldn't rap. They didn't use, you know what I'm saying? It was more mumble rap, especially these days, but I heard your shit, you know what I'm saying? And amongst going back to the David Banner and certain dudes, so there was always this stigma, but dudes just really gotta listen to the lyrics sometimes. And you one of those cats where you got that baritone voice where it's gonna carry on the track.
Barry White
wordplay, you know what I'm saying? Your wordplay is crazy too.
Exactly.
So I think that's gonna make you stand out a lot too as well, you know what I mean? Like I always say, you know, peace to Bun B, you know what I mean? Like you remind me of him sometimes, how you get in your pocket on the floor. I'll be like, that nigga sound just like Bun B sometimes, you know what I mean?
Man, you know, cats like Bun B, Zero, Slim Thug, who else, man? It's a lot of cats, man. Those cats really inspired me, man. When I was coming up, man, those were the cats I was listening to. So you know, you mold after what you are attracted to and what you do. You know what I'm saying? Just like your daddy. You know, my dad, rest in peace to my father, Vincent K. Cross Sr. He was a firm man, a strong man, and I get that firmness and that strongness from my father. You know, so with a little bit of that wild side in me, you know, everybody gonna get 10 times what they did with their kids. So, you know, I think I gave my dad a run for his money, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, those cats, all those people, they inspired me to be the artist that I am today. You know, I'm an artist, I just create. You know, I wouldn't put myself in no certain category, because you never know. I might come out with a hip hop rock and roll song, but one thing about it, you gonna have that tone, that demeanor to know that it's straight business, man.
Yeah. So you want to be able to rap in many different lanes. Damn, this shit is a hit.
Man. Yes, sir.
Now, let me ask you this too, like, you know, because, you know, most of the time dudes put on a movement. So you got a crew that you're going to bring with you, you know what I'm saying? Once everything go ahead and get popping officially, or are you going to focus more so on the solo thing first before you jump out there into the business side of things and get your own label started and all that?
Well, you know, that kind of opens up the door to the next that I want to talk about. I got this movement. And you know, it used to be called boss shit, everyday shit. That's still my motto, you know. But I'm trying to go toward the corporate side with things, so we're gonna call it BLEL. That's BLEL. That's boss life, everyday life. You know, BLEL.
Boss life,
everyday life. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for that. But basically, you know, that boss demeanor, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want. The people that hear my music, just brothers and all. I want everybody to live like a boss, man. Nobody should live inferior to nobody else.
That's a fact.
You know, that's the way we pushing with it, man. We just trying to
I heard them boss up,
man. We just trying to make sure everybody go to the next level. It's 2020, man. The government doing a lot of shit for you people, man. So make sure y'all take the time to use that bread to boss up and live it up.
That's a fact.
Look, we was talking about like all the influences and everything, like the other rappers you listen to. So right now, other rappers in Jacktown, in Mississippi, what separates you from them? What's the difference between Sippy Boy the G and say Big Mike or of Jacktown? Like what's the difference between you and your music and everybody else's music? What separates you?
Well, I don't know a lot of the cats that's coming up in Jackson now under the music because I've been away from Jackson for so long. I'm always Jacktown to the day I die.
Right.
But I can say this. I think a lot of cats in the city, they come up under that one type of sound. You know, and I think they just need to broaden out a little bit more. I'm trying to go different tones with it. I'm trying to go hood, classical, a little urban. You know, I ain't gonna step outside my boundaries and just jump out into a rock and roll album. But if I can mix the two and manifest something great, then hey, ain't no telling, the sky's the limit, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the other artists in Jackson because they really are grinding. They really are trying to get their sound out. I think they just need to open up that box some more. That's all.
Right. Trying to tap into it.
That was good advice too at the same time.
Definitely.
What's up, man?
Now,
Love my city, man.
Out of music, you know, I ain't gonna hold you too long because I know you're a busy man, you on the road. What are you trying to accomplish out of this music thing? What do you want from it?
What would be the end game?
Yes,
you know
for Sippy Boy the G.
Right.
A bag.
The bag. Everybody needs the bag.
And don't bag. And no, it's not just the bag, but it's more so about the bag. This is a God-given talent that I have to express myself, the way that I can express myself, the language, the tone. So yes, I do want to get paid off my God-given talents. I work at them, I craft them, I mold them. So yes, I want to get paid for my work. But at the same time, I want to empower other men to do the same thing. Everybody, you got 1 million folks out here who want to be a rapper. Guess what? They say everybody can't be a rapper. Why everybody can't?
That's okay.
Yeah, it is.
I like
That's
that.
the question. Why everybody can't?
Base. Right.
Everybody can do it, man.
Right.
Just grind. That's it. Just grind, man. Keep grinding. When it seems like the rain ain't gonna stop, keep grinding, man.
Especially with the internet, with the way things are now, you can have a fan base in Scotland.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could be popping in Scotland.
And guess what? That fan base counts.
It does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does, man. Yep.
Sound like you got your head on right, Sid.
Man, I'm just doing me, man. I'm gonna stay in my lane, man. Whatever I feel is gonna work for me and the people that are affected by me every single day. Hey, man, that's what we gonna do. Sky's the limit. We trying to go to the top. And it don't really matter. And when I say go to the top, I ain't talking about being number one, because I could give a fuck about being number one. You know what I'm saying? I want the money.
Right.
It ain't all just the money, but yeah, I want the money.
What about the fame? What about the fame? Do you care
they
about
can have
the
fame, bro. I don't care about the fame.
Okay.
Fame only lasts.
You know what I'm saying? It only lasts so long. Fame come and go.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If I want to be any type of famous, I want to be famous for inspiring people to get up off their ass.
Right.
That's just pure
motivation.
Motivation.
Yeah, we like that because we always talk about on this show, but anyway, you know, what me and he always talk about is motivating our people.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Yep.
Coming
That's
together.
the whole concept of the show. You know what I'm saying?
Motivation.
Yeah.
Hey,
so I appreciate that.
Can I just add one last
Hey,
thing?
man, go ahead. This your ass.
I just want to take this. I just want to take this time out to all my black men that see this interview, this conversation. Man, look, hey, time is up for the bullshit, man.
Come on now.
We gotta goddamn, you know, hey, if we gonna do this shit, we gotta let it be known. Hey, we doing this to prove a point or something. You know what I'm saying? But hey, all this dumb shit, robbing the next man, doing all these different things, this black on black stuff, it gotta stop, man. We gotta start empowering people, man. And then, hey, look, if you just want to live that life and gotta live that life, then go do it to somebody else, not your own.
Not your own. Okay. Yo. 100.
Fact. George Zimmerman still around here walking around.
Yeah.
Right now, free to this day. But we got a lot of big bad asses. If that would have happened to me, it did happen to you. Because we are our brother's keeper.
Right.
So it did happen to
We
you.
riding on each other for the set, and we getting rolled on for our skin color. You know what I'm saying? So.
And last but not least, Hey man, y'all stay up off the boy Boosie, man. That man,
Boosie.
Shout out to Boosie, man.
But shout out to
Boosie on the porch.
Shout out to
I can't wait to get Boosie on the porch.
Hey, this is an invitation, Boosie.
Shout out
on
to
the
Boosie
porch.
Man, come to the porch, Boosie.
He
He spoke on that Dwayne Wade thing about the kid thing.
And
Hey, y'all know right from wrong, man.
told the
Let's do the right thing now. If you want to do something else, do that on your own time. Don't force it on everybody else.
Exactly.
That's what's up.
Exactly. But before we wrap this up, go ahead and throw your shout outs, your ats, your
And
your
where can
IGs,
they find you
where
at?
can they get your music at, your everything.
Yo, we grinding all summer. Man, you can find me on Facebook, Sippy Boy the G. You can find me on Twitter, Sippy Boy the G 601. You can find me on Instagram, Sippy Boy the G. Look me up. I'm coming to a city near you soon.
Okay, that's Sippy Boy the G. I just want to shout out real quick. I've been fucking with Sippy Boy for a lot of years now. You know, his game, the music game has came a long way. I'm impressed and I'm proud of you, brother. Just want to say that. So,
hey, I appreciate that
keep
shit.
doing
Love
your
you,
thing.
mama.
All right,
That's a fact.
peace.
Chill. Sippy Boy the G. Concrete Rose. MSC.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.
I just put them grams up, now my band's up, now I'm rocking the stage. I just put the Remingtons in that Mossberg and I'm loading the gauge. I just got the new whip, see how the paint grip, this bullshit. I just got the fresh cut and them fresh kicks on some floss shit. I just put the grams up, now my band's up, now I'm rocking the stage. I just put the pencil up to that paper's head like click, click, bang, bang. I just got the new whip, see how the paint flip, this bullshit. Put some money on his head like we don't give a fuck what it costs, bitch. King the gang with a choco grip. Never fuck around with a muscle little bitch. Bands on your head if you talking war shit. Just made a judge say I hit another lick. Pots on the stove, had to whip it to a brick. Shots 5 man down, drum on the stick. Chain gang bitch, living large in my shit. Never been mowed like it's hard on the pimp. Rain, see the snow, pack moving on the low. Call me FedEx, how I get them to your door. Heavyweight shit, you can see the way I move. Your bitch on my job cause I hit her with the tools. She call me Jackhammer cause the leader puts it through. Big dog talk, little pup, lead the room. Flossing ass nigga, air lipped like balloon. Roll up on the gas, mine higher than the moon. Chopper swing left, right, flatline tune. Bombs up a bed there, get it at the blue. Never rockin' red bottom, ball too cool. Drippin' while I flick, hand clutching number 2. Know the boy gon' hate, give him something to do. You get a green game, but my pockets all blue. Know the boy gon' hate, give him something to do. You get a green game, but my pockets all blue. I just put them grams up, now my band's up, now I'm rockin' the stage. I just put the Remingtons in that Mossberg and I'm loading the gauge. I just got the new whip, see how the paint grip, this bullshit. I just got the fresh cut and them fresh kicks on some floss shit. I just put the grams up, now my band's up, now I'm rocking the stage. I just put the pencil up to that paper's head like click, click, bang, bang. I just got the new whip, see how the paint flip, this bullshit. Put some money on his head like we don't give a fuck what it costs, bitch. Notorious like Biggie, Black Mamba through the city. I roll the shit, light the shit. 2 shots and I'm litty. 2-step and I'm Diddy. Across your face, I river dance. The world is mine, needed in my hands. On and off the book, that's how I get the bands. Blue green on my life, gotta switch my plans. T-shirts and a podcast. Mr. Green still keep that bomb grass. Cross me, beat your mom's ass. I hit the spot, I'll palm ass. Jimmy B for VIP. Hit the club, don't need ID. Disrespect, gon' need IV. Whole gang hustle, word of TIP. A lot of alphabet, but a GIB. Rollin' with sip, tool on the hip. Goons on deck, case a fool wanna trip. Pump that off, you'll be losing a hip. I'll be overseas on a cruise on the ship. Game in the hands won't loosen the grip. Game in the hands won't loosen the grip. I just put them grams up, now my band's up, now I'm rocking the stage. I just put the Remingtons in that Mossberg and I'm loading the gauge. I just got the new whip, see how the paint grip, this bullshit. I just got the fresh cut and them fresh kicks on some floss shit. I just put the grams up, now my band's up, now I'm rocking the stage. I just put the pencil up to that paper's head like click, click, bang, bang. I just got the new whip, see how the paint flip, this bullshit. Put some money on his head like we don't give a fuck what it costs, bitch. I just put some reefer up in this Dutch master, now I'm lighting this shit. How the fuck my op looking for me when I'm at his crib, putting pipe in this bitch? I re-inform you, I'm the immortal, I'm walking towards you, I'll slice my wrist. Sippy told me if I'm feeling crazy, then go crazy and stop fighting this shit. So fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck I just ran out of fucks, I ain't got another one. Talking out loud, I walk on the clouds, look down on the giants, I'm higher than all of them. And even got the angels looking up to me, nigga. You really wanna come up here and fuck with me, nigga? I ain't really got no time for all
motherfuckery, nigga. So I'm dusting these niggas. Sucks for these niggas. See, they don't know nothing but this bullshit. All they really know about is losses. If I were you, I would play a little offense. You gon' fuck around and end up in the coffin. Nigga better pay attention when I'm talking. Can't ride with the vibe, kick rocks then. Stop acting like living is an option. 6 foot bitch, you about to get tossed in. Ow!
I just put them grams up, now my band's up, now I'm rocking the stage.
I just put the Remingtons in that Mossberg and I'm loading the gauge.
I just got the new whip, see how the paint grip, this bullshit.
I just got the fresh cut and them fresh kicks on some floss shit.
I just put them grams up, now my band's up, now I'm rocking the stage.
I just put the pencil up to that paper's head like click, click, bang, bang.
I just got the new whip, see how the paint flip, this bullshit.
Put some money on his head like we don't give a fuck what it costs, bitch. Ow!
Alright, welcome back, y'all, to the motherfucking Porch Monkeys. Shout out to my boy, Sippy Boy the G, for coming through, blessing us with that hot track, Blail.
Boss life, everyday life.
Everyday life, boss up, man. Shout out to the Jack out in Mississippi, man. Hopefully we'll be out there soon on a live tour. You know what I mean? After all this corona shit lighting up, you know what I mean? We start these live tours and all of that. So I'll be on the lookout for that as well, man. But shit, we about to wrap it up, man. We appreciate y'all taking this ride with us, swinging from these monkey vines with us, man.
You know what I mean? First episode. And we really do appreciate that. I want to give a shout out to Pause, man, over there. Hold it down, keep it everything.
Pause, man, you know what I mean? Keeping everything in check. Making sure we don't say nothing too crazy about certain communities.
Or certain things that we shouldn't say. And also shout out to Gene Panay working the hell out of that camera.
Shout out to Gene Panay, Mr.
Keeping
Camera,
everything
man.
looking really good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So,
Mr. Production himself.
You know, it's the first episode.
Yes, man.
You know, we'll see y'all motherfuckers next week, I guess.
Yes, sir. We'll be on the motherfucking porch near you. Y'all look out for us, man. Porch Monkeys. It's your man, my man Jimmy V. It's Mr. Me, Wild Z, Coyote.
Oh, it's Jimmy V, yo. Porch Monkeys out back, yo.
What happened?
Cause we ain't done. How he supposed to be the king of rock and he ain't run? How they burning down his kingdom and they don't spit fire? Hip hop, it ain't dead. The MCs is retired. The Rose about to clean house. All you niggas is fire.